Our goal was pretty simple. Our goal was to bring a higher quality product with more capabilities to the customer faster and at a better price point. So the next generation surveillance system is a camera set that has infrared camera capabilities, visible camera capabilities, as well as IR sensors, and it's developed for use in multiple surveillance situations. Presently, it's being used in mobile surveillance on the borders. So the customer's main requirements are what we like to call force multiplication, and what that means is to improve the efficiency of their agents on the border. So instead of one agent covering 1 mile of terrain, now an agent can take this camera, they can see 9 miles away, and they can scan the horizon. So you have a single agent covering a significantly larger area. Benchmark is a unique entity, and specifically Secure is a unique entity because we have the ability to design, engineer, and build all under the same roof. And we realized that the quality of the products in the field weren't meeting the customer's needs, but we could do that all under one roof, and we chose to design our own in-house. One of the things we like to do at Secure is we're very agile, and we move with the customer. So we took their overarching requirements. What is the range that you need? What is the visibility that you need? What is the targeting that you need? And then we worked with them and the actual agents who use it to transition those into physical requirements. What is depth of field? How big a lens do you need, etc. That eventually becomes the product that they request. So the Minnesota design team doing a lot of our mechanical engineering and specifically the housing on this unit was very helpful because as a part of Secure, they're a sister company to us. We have direct access to their engineers. What we're able to do is do fast prototypes, and if there was an issue, we could talk directly to their engineers, significantly reduced the design time, and got us a manufacturable product in a very, very short period. In today's environment, almost anything you build is going to be part custom and part COTS coming off the shelf. So our supply chain to us is critical for camera elements, lens elements, and other pieces. Our supply chain is not only efficient here, but they're integrated with Big Bench. And by Big Bench, I mean our global company, and thereby we can leverage the global capabilities of the company, drive down cost, and shorten time. I think the most challenging part is engineering a camera for mobility. Most of the existing surveillance platforms are stationary, and cameras are designed to be able to pan and tilt and focus with a stationary point. As you can imagine, if you're putting a camera on the end of a 30-foot post, it is going to want to move around a lot, and certainly weight is a big consideration. So you need it to be strong, but you need it to be light. We do that through the engineering, again, through Minnesota, the engineering here at Secure, and we use SolidWorks and various other modeling tools to minimize weight while still maximizing strength and durability. The Border Patrol works in vastly varying areas. They work in very cold, they work in very hot. They are running trucks at 30 to 40 miles per hour transporting these cameras, and they work in dust, and they have to work in the dark and the daylight. So our camera has to perform in virtually all conditions, and they're going to start using it on the northern border, so we're going to have cold. So the unit behind us has several things that present it from fogging and various weather conditions. As you can imagine, we get humidity and we get temperature changes. So number one, it's hermetically sealed. All the areas are sealed, the lens is sealed. And then they use what is called a nitrogen purge. So they purge all of the air that was inside with nitrogen so that you ensure there's no initial moisture and you've sealed out any penetration by new moisture. And once again, that's where Minnesota came in. They're exceptionally good at that, and their designs are very accurate.